Are you breastfeeding your newborn and feel like you're feeding all day and all night? Do you ever wonder if it's time to put your baby on a strict schedule, just so you can breathe? Many parents ask this question during those early weeks, especially when the days blur together. But the truth is, the only schedule that matters right now is the one your baby's tummy sets. For now, breastfeeding works best on demand, not by the clock. That means you respond to your baby's hunger cues, whether it's been 1 hour or 3 since the last feeding. Breast milk digests faster than formula, which is why breastfed babies need to eat more frequently. This pattern helps your baby grow, while also telling your body to keep making enough milk. As you adjust to feeding on demand, keep a few things in mind. Babies sometimes fall asleep before finishing a full meal, which can leave them hungry again soon after. Try to keep your baby awake at the breast long enough to get a full feeding. Also, remember that not all crying means hunger. It could be gas, tiredness, or a need for comfort. Occasionally, constant feeding can mean something else. If your baby never seems satisfied, isn't gaining weight, or looks unwell, it's important to check in with the doctor. But in most cases, frequent feeding is just your baby's way of growing and building your milk supply. Trust your instincts, and don't be afraid to ask for reassurance from a healthcare provider if you need it. By around 3 weeks, once your milk supply is steady, you can begin stretching feedings a little. If your baby wakes up crying an hour after eating, first try soothing with rocking, cuddling, or a pacifier. If she's still hungry, then feed again, but aim for full meals, not short snacks. Over time, feedings will naturally space out to every 2 to 3 hours, and eventually 4 hours. What if you're feeding twins? The challenge can feel double, but so can the joy. Try feeding them together when possible, whether by breastfeeding both at once, or bottle feeding with extra support. When one wakes, wake the other two, so you can keep them on the same schedule and maximize your rest. And most importantly, share the work, accept help, and give yourself grace. You're doing twice the job of feeding and loving. It won't always feel this overwhelming. With time, you and your baby will fall into a rhythm that works for both of you. Whether you're feeding one baby or 2, these early days of frequent feeding will pass. And in the process, you'll be building not only your baby's strength, but also a strong bond of love.